Hi guys, hi Romania. So hi Daniel. Now in this lesson, we're gonna learn about the oriental skills, yeah? The different major and minor. This is important because in the mixing styles, we're gonna need that oriental skills about the pitch bender. So first, important, pitch bender. Go to the settings here and make it minus 1. Yeah, the pitch bender have to be half pass. Look, half tone. Yeah, you have to make it here minus 1, the pitch bender. So now let's see with the major scale. First major scale, we're gonna play it in C. This is the general scale. Yeah, lot. We call it lot. Yeah. So, and first measure, what you're gonna need to know where you have to go with the pitch is that kind of measure. That means the third, yeah, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, and then here 6 and 7. Yeah, that means the third, 6, 7, we're gonna use the pitch bender. So, but what means quart tone? Not this, not this. That means between, and here also between, and here between. So this is the name quart tone. We're gonna need the quart tone. So if it's between that here, that means if I go right, I can play this because it's between that too. But if I want to play that, I have to go back, yeah, because it's between this. So I can use, look, this, but the pitch have to go back to the left. If I play this, the pitch has to go to the right. I have to play, see? So you can make exercise. The more important, the third, you have to see, yeah, it's here, between that two tones. Here the 6 is between that tones, yeah, and the 7 is between that. So I want to go only back, yeah, only the left side. So yeah, without the pitch, you see, but now with the pitch, so make exercise with this one, yeah? Just don't go too much, a little bit. You see here I stay, because I have the 6 and the 7. You see? Or we can make it with the right. You see, and the 2A, this is major scale because you see this is between here, here, and here. So if I want to play back, I'm gonna play here. You see the pitch bender here, you have to see the pitch. So important for this major scale lot, remember third, 6, and 7 quart tone with the pitch bender. Yeah, you can do it or back with this, or so left, yeah, go back, down, or up, go right with this, yeah, because it's between. Okay, so what you can do, exercise. Remember now, 6, 7, and third, you have quart tone, yeah? When I say quart tone, look the pitch. You see, I have millisecond 1 here now with quart tone. So what we can do now? Arpege, look. And then we have of the B millism, yeah, 1, but with quarter tone, yeah, don't forget. Yeah. Yeah. Here, what we have? Again, millism 1 of F, but in the E, in the third, you don't forget, quarter. Again. You see? And the 6 and the 7, here, I'm using quarton. Don't forget. 3, 6, 7, quarton. First, millism 1, and then what we have? More than with millism 1. More than. First, long, and then more than in millism 1. You see? Here, clean. Until here. And then for fin, with the quarton, a little bit vibrato. You see? What we have here? More than with millism 1. And the G, this is no quarton. Yeah? That is. Again, the O exercise. Okay, for now it's enough this. Just exercise. Yeah? And the third, 6, 7 quarton go back. 5 or 10 times repeating. Yeah? And then you can make also here like this. First millism 1 with the quarton, yeah, in the E. You see? Here we can go and make it, and then so you can just make one of the tone long and vibrato use, because we call it this, yeah, scale, but in the oriental they call it like a makam. You're gonna need it, yeah, when you make that kind of scales. Okay. So the next one, let's go to the next major lot, oriental lot scale. Usually they use it in the mixing Balkanic style. Is this one. But yeah. Now, the difference here that we're gonna put it in the second, now, third, and sixth. You see? Now it's different. But second and sixth, the same. But now in the third is a little bit, not like a second and sixth. This is the same about the pitch bender. But here is small. You see? Without pitch bender. But now. Here, actually in the 7, you can put a little bit, like here in the third. You see? Now in D major. You see? Just remember, now the second scale measure, you have to put quarton to the second, third, and sixth. Yeah? And the 7, a little bit, you have to go back. This is in D. Now in C. Yeah? Now we can make exercise. Just repeat this one. Then in G. Yeah? Okay. What we can do? You see? A little bit small of the B flat now. Arpege first. Here don't forget the quart and the sixth tone, yeah? Usually the quart tone first a little bit longer and after that vibrato. Yeah? Just to understand the people that you're using the pitch. You see, first what I'm doing, more than with this, with millism 1, and then I'm going to the A with quarton, yeah? And then what I'm playing, first using this, the third, and in B, and here in the A, I play like a ornament precession, but with the quarton, yeah? Because in the 6 now we have quarton. And then, more than with millism 1. And quart in the A and G. You see the pitch bender? But you have to use this device, yeah? This is of the Juicy Sound. I'm using the Juicy Sound module. So you're gonna need that device to make it dynamic, yeah? So this exercise you can repeat it like 10 times, yeah? Slowly. You see? Don't forget the pitch bender, and the 6 you have quarton, yeah? see in the 7 also I'm using, but a little bit, not like a 6 and 2. Yeah, the 7 and the third I'm using a little bit quarton, not so much. You have to go, yeah, like small, a little bit. It's different. So remember, second and this major scale, second and 6, the same quarton, but the third and the 7, a little bit, you know, small. So also you can do it the same here to make practice about the second and the third. You see? You see the pitch? I'm going back and making vibrato, moving a little bit. You see? Without pitch, it's funny, you see? No quarton, it's not good. It's funny. So look now when you're using the pitch. I'm not using the, automatically scale is not good. Because if you use from here quarton scale, you can change the key, yeah, to play different key. But I'm using only the pitch. I never use that kind of automatically, scales. It's not good. Just forget about that. It's not good. Guys from Romania or doesn't matter which country. It's better with the pitch bender. And just to know where. Look. You see how I'm changing the skill. But if I have automatically here, you can change, yeah? That's why it's better to know with a pitch bender to work. Okay, so for that scale, now you know what you have to do. Now we have to go to the minor scale orientals, which they have to use a lot of times, yeah? And the minor is usually they using in the second and sixth. Now we're gonna go with A minor, yeah? It's more easier for you. We're gonna put in the second and the sixth, and then a little bit to the 7 and 3rd. See? Usually it's like that, but you can put a little bit in the 3rd. And then also in the 7. But here the difference is when you go up, you're gonna use this. But when you go down, you're gonna use this and go to the right, the pitch bender. In the beginning, when you go up, the pitch go left. But when you back, sometimes the pitch is going right. Because I'm gonna use that note, the different note. Just remember, here we're gonna need the quarton between that here and here, yeah? So, if I use this, I'm gonna go back. If I use this, I'm gonna go up. If I use this, I'm gonna go back. If I use this, I'm gonna go up. Yeah? You see how I'm changing? Or this. But now, when we use the 3rd and the 7th, now you know, and the 6th, the 2nd and the 6th, no? 2 and 6, you have to put quarton, yeah? But here in the 3 and in the 7, you have to put a little bit. see how I'm using up when I have to use this. But if I'm using this, I'm gonna go back. See, now go. Because I use that kind of quarter tone here, between this and this. You have to understand. Yeah? So you have to make it the same. You have to look the point where it is exactly. Yeah? So. So, what you can do now, exercise. So, yeah. What you can do, what we have arpège, and then you have ornament melism 1. But don't forget now, yeah, I'm using the pitch bender, quarter tone and the B here in the second. Also, you can practice with this. Look, quarter tone here, stop, and then vibrato. You see, with the dynamic, and then easy, yeah? Again. You see how I'm using the... It's so simple, but when you use the device with the volume, dynamic, and then quarter tone, it's going different. Because without, look, no dynamic, no quarter tone, it's funny. Nothing, you see? Funny. But now look. See the difference? You have to use this device also for dynamic volume and vibrato with the pitch bender. Don't forget, yeah. You have to make it exercise. Look, then so now let's continue with the next minor. We call it flat scale. Okay, here the difference is the fourth and the 7 is changing, you know, half tone is changing, like a look. The second one I said we're gonna use the quarter tone. You see? But when we have to go down, you see? Like in the previous lesson, it's the same scale. Remember that lesson? But now, how I said, now we learn the scale, so now we can put also the quarter tone. So here in this minor scale, is that the quarter tone is in the second, yeah. Also here in the fourth, in the seventh. When you want to use, you can use only this. You see? But you can, if you want to go from here, from the A, you see, it's different. You see, you go like that, and then, and the second, don't forget the quarter tone. And then go back of the C. You see? When you go up, it's different. And then you see? And that means in the second and the fourth and the seventh, we have to use quarter tone. You see? For example, look. And then go back. You see? You see? Okay, now we can make exercise. You see? What we have here? More than, and with melism 1. And then again melism 1. And again melism 1. Don't forget the pitch bend. Yeah. Slowly. See the pitch. And then again quarter tone, you see? Yeah? Again slowly. Here just vibrato. You see, quarter tone in the second. So second, fourth, because this is D, yeah, and 7 also. That means 2, 4, and 6, and that minor, yeah. Now we have other minor scale, which is this one. Is, yeah, remember in the last. But with the oriental scale is different. Look. Here. When you go down, you see 1, 2, and then in the third you have quarton, and then in the 4 also. That means here in the minor, that minor, you have in the third, fourth, yeah, third, fourth quarton, and then in the 7, when you go, yeah, so third, 3, 4, and 7, that minor scale, you have quarton. Now of the A. You see? But this is between, so I can use this. Then but when you back, you have and then 6. When you have to back down, you have in the 6 and the 4 only. See? Usually have to build this, but we need here. See? You can put in the, that means third, fourth, 6, and 7 usually, yeah. That means 3, 4, 6, 7 quarton. That means here, the quarton here, then quarton here and here. Yeah. If I play this, I have to go. Yeah. But if I have to go back, you see? That means 3, 4, 6, and 7. We have to make quarton in this minor scale. See, now in C, quarton here, you see 3, 4, and now 6, 7. You see, this is the same, but the oriental now exercise. You see, quarton, look now. Look the quarton also. Now I'm gonna use ornament melism 1. Quarton. Also quarton if you want. Go up. Quarton. Quarton. here clean, yeah. You see, that means in this minor scale, remember, you have to put quarter tone and the 3, 4, 6, and 7, yeah, tone. When you're in the minor, yeah, or in A. So that means you have to put in the 3, 4, 6, 7. That means here, here. Here you have to put quarter tones, yeah, 3, 4, 6, 7. When you are in A, that means here. You see? And now in C. And then in A. You see? And then you can play the normal. Yeah? But with the makam. Yeah? And C. So that's why it's good to understand. The more important, Daniel, remember the different minors and majors where we have to put the pitch bender, the scale. Yeah? Remember, now in this, you have to remember 3, 4, 6, and 7 quarter. But we have to see very good where between this. If it's this, you have to go up or down. Depends which tone you have to use. Yeah? Okay, so we saw the different kinds of major and minor, which we are using most of the time in mixing Balkanic styles. So this is good, you know, just to see how it's going to oriental scales. Remember each, you know, major and minor scales, yeah, we call it ladove, where you have to put the part tone, yeah. This is the more important, because you're gonna need it when we have lessons for improvisation, yeah, and we have to mix that kind of styles, skills, oriental skills and faster skills, technique, everything. Yeah, okay, so guys, I hope that you understood. For what about is that kind of oriental skills is important to know it, because it's different when you have it and mix it with the faster playing, it's more better. Yeah, okay, so this is the mixing Balkanic style. You're gonna need the technique, double faster technique and oriental skills together. So bye guys, I wish you the best, and you can help me, just give me the like buttons, subscribe to my channel, press the bell and share with your friends. Okay, bye, I see you in the next lessons.